In this video, I want to talk about what a man will do when he likes you and loves you. I talk a lot about decentering men, and there's not like, and I've also spoken extensively about I've talked about a little bit about my dating experiences in the past. And while I have had a great time dating, I have been abstaining from dating because I know what it's like to be liked by the person that is getting to know me. And I know what it's like to like that person also. And I know what it's like to be treated with respect and for somebody to want to get to know me. And I think that if more people had, not to say that I'm perfect, not to say that that what I'm doing is the only way, but I think that people need to know what it looks like in relationship when the person that you have decided to partner with loves you, likes you, and enjoys seeing you happy and does what they can to the best of their abilities to continue your happiness, to continue your joy, to see you grow and blossom and just move forward in life. So I was just scrolling through TikTok today, and then this was the first video that came up. I want you to just look at the joy on this woman's face. I want you to just look at her, glowing. It is nighttime. She's glowing. Why is she glowing? Because as you could read at the bottom, it says, "A little surprise for my wife." So I do not know where in the world this couple is, but the husband said that, I guess his wife was out with their kids for a little, who knows. And he said that he wanted to make a little surprise for her because she's got some chickens that she loves, and she likes gardening in the space that they have. So I guess unbeknownst to her, he bought some of the properties that were bordering their property and made this, you could kind of see it behind me, he made this elaborate garden space for her that's kind of close to his office. I guess he also likes watching her being in nature. And then down this way is her chicken coop, and he had people come in and build this beautiful, those chickens are in a penthouse. And she's looking around at all of this work that he put in. It's like, oh my God, thank you so much. This is amazing. He knows his wife. He knows that this is something that would make her very, very happy. He had the ability to do this. He had the funds, he had the time, he knew the people, there was a space available for that. And he was like, to the best of my ability, I want to not just make this woman happy, but I want to show her how deeply I know her and appreciate her. And now she has all of the space for the creativity that she could just explode all over this place and plant and paint and let her chickens roam wild. I'm so happy for these two. And now we have this couple right here. She's in mid-cry. She is in mid-cry. This is truly, I'm just scrolling, and then I saw these two almost back to back. So you could kind of see right over here, there's an advent calendar. So her husband made her an advent calendar, and they've been going through it. I think this is day 4 for them. She's in tears. Why is she in tears? Because she opened up the present on day 4, and spoiler, what he put in that in that part of the advent calendar was she got a card that had the names, she has a favorite store. I can't remember what the name of the store is, but in her favorite she knows the people in the store. She loves shopping there. She's a ride or die for her favorite store. He knows what her favorite store is, and he went to that store and he got all of the employees from that store to sign a little note for her, wishing her a happy Christmas or happy holidays. I'm gonna assume it's Christmas because it's all giving Christmas. But he knew that that would be something that would make her so happy. She's so happy. So I don't want to hear the people in the first part being like, oh, well, Shayna, we don't have the millions of dollars, and oh, Shayna, not everybody has money like that. He knows his wife. I don't know what the rest of these things are. For all we know, one of them could have 17 billion gold nuggets. I don't know. He knows his wife. He knows what would put a smile on her face, and not which is why the idea of flowers is nice. The idea of flowers is cute. If you know that the woman that you were dating or the person that you were dating really likes flowers, then like, sure, get them flowers. But like, don't just get them any kind of flower. What kind of flowers do they like? Most people don't, not even most people, most men more specifically, do not know and do not care to know. They will find the easiest one, the first one, the least expensive one. I'll be like, oh, okay, like that's good enough. If they even decide to get flowers. At the end of the day, like, not everybody's a flowers girl. Not everybody like, I've gotten flowers before. I appreciate it. I personally am not a flowers girl. There are other things that I would appreciate much more than flowers. Who would know that? Somebody who wants to get to know me. The male loneliness epidemic, look at this hug. Look at this hug. Oh my God. The male loneliness epidemic is truly a beast of their own making because you don't have to have all of this money. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to insert whatever ridiculous excuse that they make. You don't have to do any of that. You have to be yourself, be honest from the get, and like to have a relationship with anybody. This isn't even just romantic relationships. To be in relationship with somebody, you have to be honest and you have to be intentional and curious about the person that you want to be in relationship with. You can't just paint a personality on top of them and be like, oh, okay, now my loneliness is cured. No, you don't know them. Oh, well, I put a personality on myself that I hope would get the person that I want to get. Okay, you're not in a relationship because they're not in a relationship with you. They're in a relationship with the character that you're putting on. You are still lonely at the end of the day. He knows his wife. She allowed herself to be open and vulnerable and honest so that way he could get to know her. The same has happened in the inverse. These are two people that like each other and are continuing to express their like of each other and showcase how much they are paying attention to each other. It's really not that hard. Now, obviously, when you have more money and more resources, you can do more, as you should if you have the ability to. But there's more than one way to show somebody that you're paying attention to them. And to all the ladies out there that might be feeling a little extra lonely during this holiday season, I want to give you a little mantra for yourself. Not just for the holiday season, but really moving forward. It'll help you to decenter the idea of a man and really look at the reality of who is in front of you. Okay, I had it and then I lost it. Give me 1 second. There it is. If I am not seen and celebrated, I don't want it. Let's repeat it. If I am not seen and celebrated, I do not want it. Really let that sink into the body. You could even reword it. I want to be seen and celebrated. Whichever one resonates most with your spirit, take it, run with it. There is nothing wrong with your wanting for a partnership. There is nothing wrong with you being disappointed or sad about the realities of men nowadays. There's nothing wrong with that. And do not let that disappointment or that big sad feeling put you in a position where you put yourself in danger. If you are not seen and celebrated in who you are, not the idea of you, which is why you have to be seen first. Seen and celebrated. Then go ahead, do whatever you want. But if that's not happening in that order, then what are you doing other than putting yourself in danger? Seen and celebrated. Seen and celebrated. And before all of this, you gotta see and celebrate yourself so that way you know what it looks like. Okay? I love you. I should have held your hand before I dropped all that on you. It's too late now. I'm gonna let you go. Let it marinate in the spirit. You're gonna be great. You're gonna do great. I'm gonna go have a grown-up snack and have a lot of munchies. Maybe watching Netflix. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Bye.